Well guys, this is a brief update. This thing has tested my patience. I bought a light bar for it, wired it all up independently with its own little AC and stuff to test it. Worked brilliantly. This is the hobby grade AC that I put in this double E Land Rover. It's an actual crawler AC. I thought it was good, but for some reason it won't power a light bar. So I've had to, and I never did get the lights finished, so with no indicators, with just static lights on this one, right? Yeah, where were I? Yeah, it's so warm in the UK right now. I know people on other parts of the world have been like, yeah, it's this warm all the time, but here in the UK, we're not built to take this kind of heat, man. I'm telling you, this is like insufferable. You know, it's 25 degrees in the night time when you're trying to sleep. It's why I used to cold nights in the UK. Anyway, moving on. So I have to bear in mind I've got some cable management to do. I've got the Traxxas XL5 speed controller on it because for some reason the light bar will work from the power supply by that one. The receiver's the same, the battery's the same, everything's the same except for that ESC. I do plan on getting a Hobbywing brushless crawler set up for this at some point, so yeah, it needs a new gearbox before I do that. Right, so you'll have to accept my apologies if the remote starts beeping. The batteries were low earlier. We'll see. Already. Is it coming on? Oh, you got to keep your finger on the button. Where's the button? There we go. I like that. I haven't actually checked if the rear lights are still working. I believe that they are. Yes, I'm liking that. Yep, the rear lights are still working. Okay. Right. This has a few modes on this light bar. Ow! I don't know why they're there. Because they are epileptic seizure modes for sure. That one. Right. Whew. Right, I'll turn the light off. As you can see, we're getting some light just from these. These are just normal LEDs and they're actually pretty damn bright. Now I've got some better LEDs for them. So let's see if you can tell the difference. Find the button in the dark. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I'm chuffed with that. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I'm looking forward to getting this thing out in the dark. Now, I've got some. Put light back on. Now it's stuck in low gear because the steering servo, the little servo for the gear change stopped working, and now the AC is up the front. I'd have to extend the wire for that anyway. Right, now I have these. I think I showed you these in the last video. But a pair of these are almost as bright as that light bar. So with those turned on, replacing these, and that turned on, I bring daytime to night. There's also a little button in here. I find it. You have to pardon the wiring. It's just done manually. So I've got a little button to turn them on and on, which is actually quicker than the remote, but sometimes if we're a long way off from the car. So yeah, when I get the proper light kit sorted out, I'll keep these because these are running from these 4 positions on the receiver. One's just battery, but it has an output. I'm not sure if it's supposed to. Right, so yeah, it has a nice sort of damped feel to it. It sits much lower than it did I'm happy with that ride height. I would still like to put some 2.2 wheels in these tyres to give it more scale, like road tyres, because these are quite not quite sure what the actual mechanical term is for the distance between the rim and the tarmac, but profile, haha, yes, the profile's still a little large for what I'd like to see, what you see standard road going Discoveries, Defenders with. But yeah, I'm happy with that as it stands. Just, you're seeing this is pretty much the first time I've tried this, and I'm just so chuffed with that. I am just so chuffed with that. Like, if you'd seen it on, it was like not even half the brightness from the other ESC, and it's obviously just the output isn't very good, but hey, there you go. Like I say, I will do something with these. I think I'll run these to the spots maybe. Well, we'll see. But anyway, that's an update for now. It's all fastened together, like I said, just a bit of cable management to do, and she's good. Oh, by the way, I ran myself over earlier. With this speed control, if you turn the remote off, it goes into forward, and it drove off. I got my hand jammed underneath it, and I had to literally sort of with one-handed rip the battery out. Try not to break any wires. My hand still hurts now. This thing's heavy now, even though it's not very fast. It's got grunt, it's got torque. So, like I say, it's going to get, I think the Hobbywing Axe system. It's about £150. So, I think when I get my money for Christmas, but I know Christmas. I know it's only July, but my hobby has always been based on. Everybody in my friends and family circle know that I do this hobby and I'm serious about it. So they give me money for my birthdays and for Christmas instead of buying me presents, because they know I'm going to spend it on these, and that's the best present they could give me. Let me buy upgrades for these. So this money, the light bar, and some of the little bits and bobs that I've got on order are the last bits of my Christmas money. I know, but yeah. This bumper's wonky, and it doesn't matter what I do, I can't get it to be straight. It sort of goes up, and it's just doing my head in. I suppose a real Defender would be battered and bruised and have bent bits, so I suppose it's not too big deal, but I want it to be straight, and it isn't. Anyway, thanks for watching. More updates soon. Hopefully another run video, and we'll see how it goes. Bye.